Welcome back everybody to a long-awaited Mustang restoration video. Back out here on the 72 Mustang. Decided to start working on it again here now that we're coming into August. And the cooler months are going to be, well, it's the hottest time of the year now in Florida, but it'll be cooler in a few months. And I got some money back up here. Just ordered a bunch of parts for it. I wanted to give an update and a little bit of a progress video here on what's going on. So basically we're at the phase now where I have the motor about, I don't know, 75% done. I don't know, maybe a little less than that. And basically it's coming down to getting the pulley system set up, getting those proper push rods installed. I did just order some push rod guides for it. Those should be delivered here on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and do a video on installing the guides and checking proper push rod length again with the guide plates installed, and hopefully that won't allow for the rocker arms to cant on the heads. So that's coming up soon. But what I want to do today, and what I'm about to do today here, is start to clean up this engine bay. As you can see, if the camera's picking it up, it's pretty nasty in here. It's got its remnants of old leakage from the old engine and spatter and everything else from the oil. So what I want to go ahead and do, I start to refresh the interior here of this engine bay. I want to cut out this old exhaust system, unhang it, get it out of here, get these old headers out of here. Pull out these old motor mounts. I just ordered some new polyurethane motor mounts today, or actually 2 days ago on Summit. The golden polyurethanes, those are going to be replacing these nasty rubber ones. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to get in here and start degreasing. Then I want to go in here and lay down a nice layer of either satin or flat black in the bay to clean it up a bit. And I'm also thinking about tackling, while I'm in here, start replacing some of these brake lines. They're not, some of them are looking a little shabby, as you can see there. Just not really something I trust. I might go on ahead and actually pop a new master cylinder in there too, just for good measure. These parts are parts I don't want to skimp on. I want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to make sure that the braking system is tip-top. I'm also thinking about, remember back on an earlier video here, this throttle cable that I had fried because the engine wasn't getting enough ground. I think I'm going to replace that too. I found it for about 35 bucks on CJ. It's seen better days, so probably going to go ahead and replace that as well. So I got some cleaning up to do in here. I'm going to start working on this engine bay. Start giving you guys a lot more frequent updates. So those who have been following the Mustang and waiting for videos, I really do appreciate you staying subscribed, and I'm going to do my best here to keep my channel a lot more active. I got the gun videos going, I got the Mustang videos going. Everyone seems to be liking it, so if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, and I'm going to keep you updated on this restoration. And just, if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, really this restoration is really, I'm just a regular guy learning as I go. I'm no trained mechanic or anything by any means, but I did learn a lot so far. I'm working on this and I continue to learn, and hopefully this can be a reference for anyone that's trying to refresh one of their older Mustangs. And this is by no means a grade A restoration. I mean, if you have the budget for it, that's great. But I'm on a limited budget here, and I'm trying to use my resources wisely. So yeah, follow me. This is what's going on. You can also take a look at Mach1Restoration.com, or just Google Mach1 Restoration. You'll find my website where I try to photo document all this stuff too on the blog. So anyway, guys, nice little 5-minute video, 4-minute video here, little update of what's going on, and hopefully the next time you see this engine bay, it'll be a lot more appealing to the eyes, because I'm definitely not dropping in that engine into this nasty foundation here. So I also wanted to give a little update here on the next phase of the engine build, where we're basically going in. I made the mistake, and I knew better. I should have known better when I did it, but I went on ahead and I bought these this billet alternator bracket off of eBay, and I mean, you get what you pay for. I think I paid like 30 bucks for it. And none of the hardware that it came with actually fits correctly. It doesn't hold the alternator in the actual correct spot. I don't think it's machined the way it should be. So all this crap right here is coming off. I got new stuff from CVF Racing coming in. Proper billet parts that are going on here. Got a new harmonic balancer coming in with the 3V pulley setup so I can add AC. That's another video that's coming in too. I'm going to try to photo document and video document the Old Air Products AC installation going on this motor here. But that's just kind of the next phase. We're going to get the pulley system situated, get the power steering pump mounted, get the alternator mounted. Any spacing issues, I'll notate that and rectify as we come across it. So basically just building out the front of the motor. I got the water neck on order also, so that's going to kind of go on simultaneously as I get the push rod geometry figured out. So that's what's going on, and you can kind of see here. I mean, these bolts are just, you know, hand tightened in, but if I drive this bolt all the way in, I mean, it pops out back here. I mean, it's just all out of whack. And this bolt that they supplied doesn't even thread into the header. It's the completely incorrect size. It's just garbage kit. So I do want to ask anybody that's following me, this is one of those Tuffy high volume water pumps, and I wanted to take note here. We have a mounting, once this is all set up, we have a mounting bolt going here into the timing cover. We got a mounting bolt here going into the timing cover. But take a look here. There's a boss for the timing cover, or mount here for the timing cover, but no bolt here on the water pump. You have one that's offset over here and one that's over here, but nothing to go here. So I'm wondering, I mean, if the proper, you know, if I keep everything to the proper torque specification here and here, if we're gonna be okay. That's a little funky. Everything else fits perfectly, but that does raise a little concern to me. If I need to order a new timing cover, I might have to. So anybody else that has any insight on that, I'm more than willing to entertain your opinions on that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will document more as I make the videos. Thanks.